Yeah, hi, I'm Stephen. I'm a structural engineer and I've been coming to Impact now for coming up for 2 years. So, like a long time ago, good few years ago, pre-COVID, I was quite a bit bigger than I am now. And I realised I had to make a change. So I sort of lost about 4 or 5 stone, but I did it purely through diet. And I just had no muscle mass, no kind of form or anything like that. And I realised after COVID, started to get the weight back on again. Like, no, I need to do something. Heading towards my 50s, I realised I really wanted to get a strong core. I wanted to be feeling strong, get a good foundation to sort of the next, go through the next part of my life. And I realised now's something, really need to do something about it. And then Tom and Impact came along. I only worked just over the road there. And it just seemed like a fantastic opportunity to kind of just really change my lifestyle. So, I mean, it was a bit of opportunity. Impact was coming down here very close to my work, and that's when I realised, this would be fantastic, and I suppose the big defining moment for me was actually meeting Tom, and came down and talked about what I needed, and Tom was talking about what Impact can offer, and I just was like, I'm not big into big gyms. I've never been to a gym in my life, a big gym, and I feel intimidated by them. I don't know what to do. And I'm always a bit worried about form and if I started to get into weights and things like that. So just talking through with Tom at that stage, what it was I was looking for. And he's such a nice guy. And I was like, no, this is going to be fantastic. This is really going to be my sort of big change in lifestyle. This is what I'm going to go for. So yeah, that's kind of what made me think about Impact and join up. Probably, I don't know, there's kind of 3 aspects to that. The first one is physically. I had a little bit of a back injury from years and years and years ago. And, getting into doing gym work and that, I realised, there might be something that was sort of, could tweak my back. It could, restart an injury or flame up again. And so I talked through with Tom there, and as I was doing some of the workouts, there'd be certain things that came in and, maybe it'd start to hurt a bit, and Tom sort of modified things. And I'm now in a position 2 years on where actually my back feels stronger than it ever has at any point in my life. And it's been great from that point of view. Mentally, for me, I don't come from Northern Ireland. I'm sort of a bit of a blow-in here, so I come from England. So joining up here has been something about community as well, and friendships. It's just the fact that I can come down from work and just have that buffer and a little bit of chance to just clear my mind, work out, and just it's great. Your community and friendships that I've made along the way here have just been absolutely fantastic. So that's helped me there. Struggling wise as well, I mentioned it there, weight and eating and diet, and trying to maintain a consistent lifestyle has been really difficult, but that's something that Tom and the community here has helped me with. Tom gives me lots of diet advice and also just that bit of accountability. It's like, okay, what have you eaten, what you're having, but the great thing about it is if I go off track for a week or 2, I do a lot of traveling with work. It's not one where he comes in and goes, what are you doing? What's going on? It's like, yep, let's reset. It's all about consistency. Let's go again, and let's try and get a little bit more routine back into the next few weeks. So that's where the community has helped me. It's really just creating more, more routine and really just, full lifestyle changes, as opposed to just here we're going to do this for 6 months and then go back to my old ways. For me, the gym has given me, core strength, and it's allowed me to improve my fitness. I've tried to be active where I can, but actually, it's the gym has given me that foundation now. So as soon as I leave the gym, I've noticed, energy levels are much higher than they ever were. Sleeping is a lot better, and I just feel in a better mood. And I come out and it's like, I'm just feeling invigorated. So it really has made a difference. And also from the mental side of things as well, it's, just being able to sort of clear my mind, great community, great friendships here where I've just been able to sort of, talk about things or just not talk about the things that are bothering me and just clear my mind, do something else. So when I come out of the gym and in my sort of general day-to-day life, then I just feel better. And I feel confident now. I'm heading towards my 50s at some point soon. But I just feel so much more invigorated going into that actually the next period of my life now I'm going to feel, like I've got a good foundation there. So it really has made a big impact, but yeah.